This is my friend Nathan. I've known him since I was 14. He lived a street over, and we would play almost every day. This is us backpacking in Colorado last August. I texted him while editing this video saying we should plan another trip. His wife let me know he passed away 3 days ago. This is a reminder that life is too short. And whatever it is you love doing, that your 9 to 5 is keeping you from, stop and start. This video is for you, Nathan. I love you, buddy. My windows are frozen shut. You have to push the tabs first.
Oh, you want?
Open the hatch first.
Okay.
Are they frozen?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. You don't want to push too hard. This is the one that's...
So that one's frozen?
Yeah.
This one opened up, no problem?
Yeah, that one popped open.
Yeah. You have a lighter?
Oh, there you go.
Now open the... There we go.
Oh, shit. Peeling it right off, dude. Holy crap.
Good morning.
Morning.
Mountains don't care how tough you think you are. This morning I'm reminded of that. 3 inches of snow, 21 degrees outside, and frozen in my camper like Han Solo in the 5th chapter of The Empire Strikes Back. After nearly putting my Jeep on its side yesterday, this mountain could have easily finished the job, but it didn't. Instead, we're handed a cold, quiet morning. It's 21 degrees outside. Everything's frozen, including me. About to make some coffee. Okay, let me get on my soapbox here for just a second. And I know only a certain demographic is really gonna hear me. But long before there was this, or this, or this, there was this. My friend Nathan died doing what he loved. Hiking, exploring, breathing in real air, taking in real scenery. And meanwhile, this generation dies a little with each stroke of their thumb. What am I saying? I'm saying life is fragile. It's not promised. It's not guaranteed. It won't wait until you're ready. If you keep telling yourself, someday I'll go, someday I'll try, Someday isn't found on your calendar. All we have is right now. This cold morning, these mountains, the breath in my lungs, this cup of coffee keeping my hands warm. So put your phone down. Yes, the one that you're watching this video on right now. Put it down. Go get lost. Do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. And get your hands dirty while you're at it. Okay, that's my soapbox. Now, let's beat the snow off of these awnings and break down camp and get on the road, shall we? Man, it's 21 degrees outside. When me and Matt were talking about running the back-weighted Crown King this date, we weren't thinking about it being a snowstorm, and I'm gonna have to rethink how I've got my camper set up, because it is not set up for cold weather, that's for sure. My water, the water tank didn't freeze, but my water lines, I'm sure, are frozen. I did not try to get water out of them this morning, but I'm gonna have to definitely getting a diesel heater. Matt's got a diesel heater, and his tent did not have any snow or ice on it, so definitely getting a diesel heater. Also, I was locked in my camper this morning because my locks were frozen, my latches. So a diesel heater would also fix that problem. And then I've got to do something about the water lines freezing up. So Matt has a diesel heater, obviously, but he also has heat tape wrapped around his water lines, so he can plug the heat tape in and it heats his water lines up. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I think that'll be a good idea. But yeah, I mean, we were nice and warm. I was in a 0-degree sleeping bag, so when I was in my tent, I was warm, but definitely gonna rethink some stuff, and a diesel heater is my next purchase for sure. This view right here
is incredible. Views out here do not suck.
Such a cold start this morning, and putting away our awnings and tent frozen, we decided to take an early day and set up camp with the sun still shining to help thaw our gear out. So we found ourselves taking a side trail that would lead us into Hell's Gate Wilderness to look for camp.
Smaller than the other one. Alright, so we've checked out 2 campsites. We're gonna go check out.
Well, you can't get up in the wash to my right, but to my left, you can go until where the fence is. They got a cable down across there. It's a nice gravel spot. It'd be easy to camp on. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Here, come up here. Go right off the trail behind me here.
Anyway, as I was saying, we've checked out 2 campsites. Just drove by another possibility. Now we're entering into a wash. I'm gonna take this wash and see if we can find a nice flat spot. It is a little windy. It's about 15-mile-an-hour wind gust right now, so we're trying to find something more protected, kind of in some trees. So stay tuned. All right, we are at camp. Matt's getting his truck leveled out and his awning deployed, and then I'm gonna get in position to where we can deploy both of our awnings, where we have double the coverage. So you see here, he's getting his deployed. I'm gonna get over more to the left to where my awning will be, barely overlapping his. So yeah, we decided to camp in a wash because it's, like I said earlier, it's 15 degrees or 15-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So here, down here in this wash, where there's hardly any wind at all, so we'll sleep better tonight.
A day on the trail, no matter how short, resets your soul. After all the miles, the dust, and the noise that clutters your thoughts, you roll into camp, and all that slows down. This is the part people don't always see. The work. Popping the hood to cool the engine bay, leveling the rigs with rocks, setting up the rooftop tents, the awnings, sorting all your bins to prepare to live out of for another night, splitting wood, cracking open a cold one as you discuss what's on the menu tonight. In our case, steaks and potatoes. But this is the part I love. Another day, another trail explored, and more memories to share around a fire. Out here, you realize this is what right now looks like. It's not perfect, not polished. There's no filter. It's just real. Good friends, warm fire, and full hearts. Somewhere out there, Nathan's probably smiling at this. Another camp, another sunset, another story. And as long as I'm breathing and these 38s keep turning, I'll keep choosing this over and over again. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next adventure. I'll leave you a couple more videos I think you will enjoy, and I'll see you over there.